Ooga ooga chaka, I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. Hey! I'm streaming again. Oh my god. I've streamed twice within a month. It's unbelievable. I just gotta make sure this is working. Hopefully it is. Oh my god. Wow. We're live. Yeah, hi. So, sorry, that was loud. Yeah, so, I played Animal Crossing in like March when Animal Crossing New Horizons came out. I played Animal Crossing GameCube, this one. And we paid off the first debt in like an hour. Just because, you know, we got right to it. 2 hours, I think it took. But then my Wii remotes broke. Both of them just totally non-functional. And I wasn't able to fix them and get the proper materials to fix them, along with moving 3 different times in the last few months. But today I finally fixed my Wiimotes. One had a problem it's a really deep technical problem. Something with the circuit board is wrong. It had a lot of gunk and corrosion on the motherboard itself, the motherboard, circuit board, whatever it's called, itself. A simple baking soda solution paste cleaned up most of that. And the other one has a corroded battery adapter. Which a lot of the corrosion came off with that same paste, but I couldn't get enough off for it to be fully functional. So I took the motherboard from the one with the battery problem into the case that didn't have the battery problem. So now I have one functional Wii remote and one that is double dead. But now, because those are fixed, Animal Crossing. Now I have a camera. I don't know if it's going to help streams at all, but I think it's a neat little thing because there's a little bit more interactivity, and I can wear lipstick and paint my nails and feel good about myself. All right, so Animal Crossing. So if you've ever played Animal Crossing, you got to know that it took you so long. If you leave your town for too long, it starts piling up with weeds, and people leave and stuff. And I'm gonna have it be in the middle of the day still, just so I can do things. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I'm Alexandre. I don't remember who's in the village. I remember somebody kept stealing stuff last time I streamed, but this is about to be a hoot, because Animal Crossing is definitely a game you got to keep up with, and I just simply was not able to. I finally fixed my Wii remotes today. Oh, sweet! I have a blue roof. I forgot I did that. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. This is weird. Okay, so I was a genius and thought, oh, I'll just watch the stream so that my eyes are like on the camera, but there's an input delay on the stream, so it's gonna be a little awkward. Or what's this letter? Oh yeah, I can contact the museum now, right? Yeah. Faraway Museum cordially invites you to take part in its free fossil identification program. Awesome. Okay, so this is great. This is how you get a lot of your money once you get past the first day. But they can only take 3 per day. No matter how many you send, they only send you back 3 every single day. Dang it. There we go. Yeah. Alright, and one more. So no matter how many fossils you find in a single day, it doesn't matter. But that's how you get the big money. I am going to, because I would like to stream consistently, not necessarily just Animal Crossing. But I feel like every time I actually do a video or streaming, I'm saying what I'm gonna do for a schedule, and it never works because I'm depressed. But yeah, I'd like to stream this more often so that it's actually like I'm keeping up with it. Yeah, I probably have. Is this? Okay, it's picking up sound. Yeah, also when you leave your house, it's got bugs in it, so you gotta move all your furniture. Which luckily I don't have very much furniture in here. Looks like I just have 2 instruments and a rug. Alright, come on, come on. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of fun. I feel bad because I'm killing bugs, but like, you can't catch them or anything. Oh, I have a chair. Nice. I mean, I don't even have any music yet because I haven't been able to see KK. Alright, yeah. Come on. When I was really young, I used to leave my town for a long time, so I'd have bugs all the time, but it wasn't very good organization, so my house was just packed with furniture. Okay. So I didn't get any letters that people left. So J, Goldie, Kitty, Dizzy, Pom Pom is the one that kept stealing stuff. Barbara, I don't think she was in the town the first time. Okay. Yeah, oh my god, that's a lot of weeds. Oh my god, there's so many. It's gonna be, anything that happens in the stream's mostly gonna be cleanup. Because there's going to be a lot of weeds. What is this? A college party? Yeah, so the first time I played this, I tried to pay off an entire loan in a single day, just because of the sheer size of the loans that they're there now. It's not going to happen. Yeah, all right, cool, nothing important. Oh geez, that's so many weeds. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of just play around because Animal Crossing is fun to just chill out. Where's Nook's shop? Alright, it's on the left. Okay, I gotta talk to Nook before I can start paying stuff off at the post office. That's what it's called. Okay. Plus, I think, does Nook have a new store at this point? I don't think I've spent or sold enough stuff at his place to get a new store. I do have a second memory card now, however, so when it gets to the point. I'm working on paying off Tom Nook, alright? It's just so much money. I don't have a net, jeez. I think the second loan in the GameCube Animal Crossing is, I think, $90,000? It might be $190,000, which is drastically different in price. Come on, there we go. I've never actually paid off Tom Nook. I've probably put in like 300 hours of Animal Crossing GameCube and never actually finished paying off Tom Nook in any of them. $190,000 in bells. Let's see. Okay, so bells are equivalent to. I'm gonna stop the stream and answer you here. All right, so $190,000 in bells. Okay, I'm gonna Google it right now. Bells are analogous to Japanese yen, so I'll do a yen to USD converter. So $190,000 because I'm committing to my mistake. $190,000 would be 20,167,000 bells. So 20 million bells. Of course, that's well, see, that's in 2020 money though. So if we were to do $190,000, let's see. Now I got to do an inflation calculator. Inflation calculator. I would do yen, right? So, we'll just say 21 million. We'll truncate it. I'm not a big fan of truncating, but in 2001, so it'd end up it would be probably about 22 million bells at this point. That's a lot of bells, especially in this game because you can't go to other people's islands and get their turnip prices like you can in the new one. I am. Yeah, yeah, I'm back. I'm back, baby. I know. My Wii remotes were broken. I couldn't use my GameCube. Yeah, I just wanted to say hi. How are you doing, Jay? There's a bunch of gear I want to buy, but I gotta say it was a serious Jay's calling me out. It has been 3 months. I thought it was 4. But you can obviously tell by the amount of weeds just everywhere. It's been so long since I've played this. Yeah. Oh my god. And yeah, so basically, and there's the input delay. God, I gotta figure that out. I'm just gonna go talk to Tom Nook first, and we'll. Hello. Okay. Come on. Alright. 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 There we go. This is a speed run. I'm currently sitting at 3 months and 2 hours on this speed run. There was somebody that did the first, I think it was the first Breath of the Wild 100% speed run. Between their first and their second playthrough of it, their first and second run that they did, they improved by 9 hours on the world record because they simply didn't fall asleep during the run. Yes. What do you need me to do? Big Town is a member of the Happy Room Academy. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm probably not going to do that. I have an eclectic style, and the Academy doesn't appreciate eclectic styles. They want it to be simplistic, thematic, and using feng shui. And I'm not going to do that. I think, honestly, the all-debt speedrun for this game is pretty similar, because I think, I could be wrong, but I think the all-debt speedrun's sitting at like 22 hours or something like that. Yeah. Have fun drawing a hot orc, which is what I personally just call an orc. Good luck with that. What am I doing? Yeah, I can do the Happy Room Academy. Those scores won't do. Yeah, well. Put some thought in your design. Be sure to keep your. I'm not wrong. I'm never wrong. When it comes to mythical creatures, I know which ones are the most fuckable. I hate monetization. See, I can say anything and not get demonetized because I can't even get monetized at this point. So I can just say as many slurs as I want on this Animal Crossing game. Alright. Oh, I like the new house. It's great. I love the blue roof. Yes. Okay, what's the next? Okay, alright. If we're being real, alright. Top 3 most fuckable mythical creatures, alright? Of course, with consent, right? I'm gonna have to go with chimeras. Surprise pick, but chimeras. Elves. Not like Santa Claus elves, but like Lord of the Rings elves, you know. And of course, sirens. Problem with sirens, though, is that they're more likely just gonna kill you. You know, because women really do be like that. Alright, I'm glad to be streaming, man. This is just so much fun. 148 grand? Yeah, a little pricey. I think I could pay it off in a day. Flash forward to me being up at 9 in the morning. Alright, how much is this net? 5 hundo. Alright, cool. Yes, I'll buy this. Yes, alright, cool. Alright, time to make 148 grand in the next hour. Call me Jeff Bezos. Alright. I might have to switch to looking that way so that there's not this absurd lag. Let's see. Yeah, it's about half of a second of lag on my inputs. And I'm just not good enough to be able to predict that forward. So what I gotta do is like have my monitor on top of the television. Someday in my streams that happen once every 3 months, I'll figure out how to actually stream. You know, Chimera, you know, not personally for me, I wouldn't personally have sex with a Chimera. But if you're into, you know, more animalistic features, then a Chimera kind of gives you a lot. So Val, you've got elves, half-orcs, and tieflings. Yeah, yeah. That's a type. That's a type for sure. Good work, Val. See, most of my list was just consistent of the fact that I don't know that many mythical creatures. That is why I said Chimera. Well, like, if you're... I'm not personally, like, a furry. I'm not gonna kink shame people, but, like... if you were, like, a furry or a scaly or whatever, you kind of get something out of chimeras, right? Not to fetishize chimeras. You know what? The FBI is gonna take down my stream. What is up, Dizzy? Yeah. You know what? I have lost some weight since I last saw you. I've lost about, like, 10-15 pounds, actually. In the real world, that's how long it's been since I've streamed. Oh. You know what? Your worth really isn't attached to the number on the scale. It really isn't. For some reason I start out eating, but I almost end up overeating. I did that for a long time. Give me a job. Yeah. Just a sec. You can't think of anything? Alright, cool. Alright, time to clean things up. There we go. Okay. Alright. Ooh, cherries. Is that my native fruit, or did I plant a cherry tree? How could I have planted a non-native fruit? That's stupid. Come on. Come on. Alright, I gotta look this way for a minute so I stop getting all messed up with the input lag. You know, I don't want to lose the speed run to input lag. Oh, I forgot about the whole rock thing. Alright, big black horse and a cherry tree. Woo! You know, I can talk about mythical creature, the sexuality of mythical creatures all day long, but if I start singing on stream regularly, then I'll be taken down as a terrorist threat because nobody wants to hear me sing. Come on. Alright. Here we go. Alright, nope. I'll find this someday. Okay. Did I get those cherries? Yeah, I did. Alright, cool. Come on, man. What I should do is just make it the actual time so that I could talk to Wisp and find all of Wisp's little ghost friends, and then Wisp will pull the weeds for you. I don't think all of them, but I'm lazy. So 1, 2, this is gameplay. You know, that's I've been playing some Harvest Moon lately too, and what is nice about Harvest Moon is that you can set it down for a few days and not play it, whereas Animal Crossing stuff like this happens. So I just gotta run around, walk around picking up weeds. I mean, I guess I don't really have to, but that's like the whole It's the whole drive in Animal Crossing is having pride in your town and your house and all that. Man. God. Yeah. Yeah. Like, Stardew Valley is... I haven't played Stardew Valley, but it's the same thing. Like, sometimes life just kind of gets in the way, you know? I mean, with this, right, my Wiimotes died, you know? But yeah, like, if like a Switch is having problems, or if you're going through like a rough patch of like depression, or if you just get like busy or something, sometimes you just don't want to play Animal Crossing, and you know, it hurts you, it hits you. Which I guess it kind of adds more to the experience, because then like when you come back, it's like, oh, I got a lot of stuff I gotta do now, so I don't know. There was a story, death is inevitable and Animal Crossing doesn't care. There's a story on the internet, I don't know how true it is, but of like this mother and this son that bonded over playing Animal Crossing, and the mom kept playing it after he like went to college and stuff, and she ended up dying of like cancer or something, and she asked her son to like keep her town updated or something, and it turned out she like sent a bunch of letters in advance to him, kind of like a PS I love you, but on Animal Crossing. I don't know, again, I don't know how true that is, because it's the internet and literally anything can be said. So like how I'm 5-time NBA champion LeBron James. Yeah. Yeah, I don't, you know, people get real into Animal Crossing, so it totally could be true, and even if it is a lie, it's totally the spirit of Animal Crossing. Like, there's that grandma that put, like, 3,000 hours into New Leaf or whatever. Yeah. Oh, man, I wish I could remember where I saw it. It was, like I remember coming across it when I was on StumbleUpon.com, and, like, that just ages it exactly. That story, I think it was a screenshot of like a Tumblr story or whatever. Yeah, so okay, I need to go to the post office at some point. yeah When I was going through StumbleUpon.com, when StumbleUpon was at its critical mass, and when I was using StumbleUpon, Rage comics were unironically funny. That's like the era of internet that like I grew up in. I don't know if you did, Val, because you are a couple years younger than me. Like, I was like at the tail end of like dumb internet, where like nobody really knew how to use it, kind of thing. And then like the people just younger than me, like, I've always known how to use internet. It's weird. Yeah. Just a baby on stupid internet. Yeah. Yeah. Man, it's weird. The internet's progressed so much in our lifetimes. Like I remember having like a dial-up modem and stuff with the screeches and scratches and all that, and just everything was stupid internet. God. Man, like, all the tech, even, like, the webcam I'm using for this is 480p, which is, like, nowadays 480p is pretty low on the, like, I think it's still technically high definition, but, YouTube videos from, like, 2008 are, like, 240p. Yeah, it's 480p. It runs at 30 FPS, which, for a camera nowadays, it's pretty simple. The equivalent Logitech model's like $200, and this one is $15, because I have a desktop, I don't have a laptop. So I had to buy a webcam, especially because we've got like all the Zoom meetings with COVID and everything. The tech's all weird. or like storage is developed like that too. I remember growing up on GameCube, it would cost like $50 to get like a 50 block memory card on GameCube. So just never had that. But literally the other day I bought a 1024 block memory card for $10. It's just, I don't know. It's fun. I love old tech and old software stories like that. I don't have a fishing rod. This game sucks. Oh, yo. Yes. Money for me. Okay. Fuck, that's massive. That's not the first time I've heard that, you know what I'm saying? Alright, okay. Yeah. It's cool stuff. Okay. I gotta have a game plan. I can't just wander around. So, I'm gonna go to the police station, see what they have there. See like what lost and found items there are. Then I'm gonna go to the post office to mail my fossils, and then I'm gonna go back to Nook's place and sell like the cherries I have in my bag and stuff. And if I run into any villagers, I'll see if they need help, because right now I think that's the best bet for getting money. And as I crisscross across the town getting money, I can clean up the rest of the weeds. So rather than just me wandering around aimlessly, because definitely Animal Crossing is the perfect game to wander around aimlessly. Which, if I ever happen to retire, I want to just play Animal Crossing as it was meant to be, just, you know, a couple hours every day. But me retiring, that's not gonna happen. Okay. Alright. Oh, bollocks. Alright, fine. Okay, put the money in the bag. Okay, alright. Is this Able Sisters? Yeah, okay. That's weird. The upscaling on the computer for the picture is weird. I'm just noticing that. That's odd. Okay. Yo, I heard that. Okay. So the story goes. Yes! Let's go! Walker, Cicada Ranger. Ooh, I should design something at Able Sisters. Did I design anything last time? No. What a loser. Should not be speaking negatively. Okay. 1, 2. Weed pulling. Weed pulling. Weed pull. Let's go. Pull them weeds. This is gameplay. Honestly, after the month I've had of gameplay, this is nice. I've recently been playing. I played Metal Gear Solid 5, Metal Gear Solid 2, and a bunch of Game Boy games, which usually suck. And I've started playing Command and Conquer for the Sega Saturn. Animal Crossing's so nice. Animal Crossing's just... it's relaxing. It's... like, it's hard to replicate this exact thing without copying it. Because the whole goal... there's no, like, extraneous goal. Like, Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon, I guess Story of Seasons now is really what the thing. They're, like... they have, like, the whole farming aspect, starting a family. Motherfucker, you don't have any items. I am angry with you, Booker. Animal Crossing is just, you kind of live your life. And there are goals, but you can do your own things. You know, some people like fishing, some people like fossils, you know, all that stuff. I love the fossils, personally. Are there any events coming up? All cops are bad. That's why Copper and Booker actually did resign from their posts as police officers. That's the only ethical police officer, is the one that stops being one. I don't know what they do in New Horizon, but like in City Folk, they're like guards. They're like guards. They're not cops anymore, even though their names are Copper and Booger. They're not in New Horizons. How are they not in New Horizons? They're like my favorite characters. There were cops in New Leaf again. See, I'm just mad about that. I guess they can do like updates now, can't they? How do amiibo work in New Horizons? Because there's a lot of Animal Crossing amiibo, and I have a few because I was one of the 6 people that actually enjoyed, what was the party game called? Animal Crossing Parade Forest or whatever. July 26th, today's the 25th. Yeah. What was that called? You can have people come to your town like that. That's cool. I think all of the amiibo I have for Animal Crossing are people that are already like a part of the ecosystem. Like I've got like Blathers and I don't remember their names. The llama people, the alpaca, Cyrus and Reese, I think are their names. I don't know. God, what was the name of that game? Yeah. Picture scene. It's still cool though that like they brought some functionality. Because I know those Animal Crossing amiibos were easy to buy for a while. Like they had a whole stock of them at Five Below one time. My ex was really into Animal Crossing, so I would buy her a lot of those because they were so cheap. And like I said, I was one of the few people that actually liked that party game, whatever the hell it was called. No, come back. No. Yes. Let's go. Oh, I gotta turn these into the Blathers. You always gotta have the first one go to... This would never have played. Here's the thing with the... Give me 1 second. I have the box. Alright, here's the thing about Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. You can see up here, I bought my copy for $3. It was on clearance for $3, and it came with both an Isabelle and a Digby amiibo, along with a couple of cards on the inside. Yeah, Goldie, Rosie, and Stitches on the inside. So if you want Goldie, Rosie, or Stitches to come to your town, I have the amiibo cards. But yeah, bought this for $3. I think the first time I bought a copy of it, it was $20, and this was pretty shortly after it came out. It's not a good game if you want to be competitive, because there's almost no strategy to it. But it's a really fun game if you want to play something competitive with like a partner or something. Yeah, if you can use the amiibo cards to call... I don't have the actual amiibo for Stitches, but I have the amiibo card for Stitches. If you use the card to call people to your village, you can totally use Stitches if you want. Yeah, Goldie, Rosie, and Stitches. I think the cards are more expensive now. Those were definitely harder to find. I was able to find a couple of packs in the past, but yeah. I don't know what Digby does. I don't know if he's yeah. So once we come back to MSU, you can totally just borrow the cards from this. It's already open. It's not like I'm keeping it for posterity. Yeah. The cards weren't always that expensive. I bought, like I said, my ex was really into them, so I bought her a couple of the packs for like $10, and they would come with like 5 or 6 or whatever. That's what's bizarre about like video game collectibles, is that they have weird functionalities. Before New Horizons was like a thing, the Timmy and Tommy amiibo got a huge spike because you could use the Timmy and Tommy amiibo to unlock like a spirit store, an extra spirit store in Smash Bros. Ultimate. So that was going for a pretty high price for a while before New Horizons was even announced too. Yeah. I don't know. Here, actually, I'm just gonna hold on. I'm gonna put up. How do I hold on a second? Not hold on a second. I think the whole Timmy and Tommy thing got kind of like patched out pretty quick because they realized how silly it was to just have. Oops, that's not what I wanted. What? It's not at all what I wanted. What the heck? Get out of here. Jesus, I'm just trying to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I want to add Amiibo Festival. Let's see how much it. Yeah, Amiibo Festival is now $30 on Amazon. How much can you get on eBay? I can add window capture. Yeah, eBay, baby. Yeah, so you can see what I've searched for on eBay in the past. Just the game's $5.50, but this bundle that I bought for $3 at Walmart is now $31. Amiibo Festival cards. Yeah. Yeah, $15 for Stitches, and that. So $15 for Stitches, $15 for Goldie, $9 for Rosie, $30 for Stitches. That's funny because all of them are just in this box. Yeah, for that box being $30 and just Stitches is. Oh shit. I think I deleted the game off of here. Oh, come on. Yeah, if just Stitches is $30, but that's funny that they added so much more functionality for those Amiibo cards. Just because I'm working on getting this back up. Give me a minute. And I gotta fix the settings and everything. Ah, Jesus. My incompetence. Yeah, for a while you could buy that for a super cheap price. Yeah. That's the same with Chibi Robo Zip Dash. When like Amiibo were being made and sold all the time, relative to now. I bought a copy of Chibi Robo Zip Dash with a Chibi Robo Amiibo for $10, and now just Zip Dash Zip Lash is like $15-20 in its own, which is just not a good deal because that game's not very good. It's enjoyable if it's $10 and comes with Zip Chibi Robo Amiibo though. Barbara. What tone? I don't talk. Yeah, my name's Alexander. Yeah, Scott the Waz made a video on that, didn't he? I haven't watched that one yet, but when I played it, I enjoyed it. I played the first world and I was like, oh, this is pretty fun. But then once I got done with the first world, there were like 9 more worlds, and I just didn't really play it anymore. Yeah, Bopper's a lovely name. Do you have any jobs for me? What the? Why are you so mean? See, here's the thing, right? Like, these villagers back in GameCube, 64 disc drive Animal Crossing, they're mean. They're so rude. Just one job. Yes, everybody loves doing you favors. Alright. I have met Dizzy. Stinky side, what? Alright. Yes. Yep, I got you. Yeah. They used to be, Tama Hiroka did a really good video about the evolution of villagers over the years. As Animal Crossing became more and more centered around, like, you doing things rather than interacting with your villagers. They had to make them nicer. Which is odd, because there's no, like, real... Ooh, I can catch that. There's no real, like, morality. Yeah. Tama Hiroka is one of my... She's a YouTube veteran, but she's one of my favorite YouTubers. Her video about games for girls is one of my favorite videos, just because people don't really address the strange underbelly of games marketed towards young girls. Not to say underbelly, but like games of lower quality that are marketed to young girls, which kind of does a... Yeah. I think she started in like 06. She's been around for a long time. Which is strange for somebody, like, she's big enough to have been around that long, but like the Angry Video Game Nerd is like YouTube history. She's not like YouTube history, But she's one of my favorite YouTubers. I think she's fantastic, and she has been around for so long. She's very much influential in the what's it called? PokeTubers. I'm not big into... I wasn't ever big into the PokeTubers thing. Been following PokeGirl Shay recently. She's cool. She does a WNBA podcast, which is more what I originally followed her for, was the WNBA with Shay. But she recently played Pokemon Heart Gold, and I watched that. It was pretty solid. Yes, it has been 3 months, Kitty. Do you have any jobs? Yes. Give me something to do. Oh, good. Taking things to Pom-Pom again. Yes. I'm not terribly surprised that you did Pokemon battling in your youth. Not that that's a bad thing, but some people can get really into the mechanics of Pokemon. It's cool. I'm too brute force with Pokemon, so I can't ever do that kind of thing. I just like using Pokemon I like and just throwing them at attacks. But you can get really into those mechanics. It's cool. Well, they update so much with every new version. I mean, I played Pokemon Y all the way through, but I still don't know what a fairy type does. I know people have called me that before, but at a Sableye set. That's dope. Sableye's cool. I know the newer art for Sableye's cool, but... Right. Yeah, I don't know what fairy types do. I'm still in the mindset of like dark is a new type. Donate an item. Oh man, I think I smudged my lipstick. That's disgusting. I think that's why I didn't like Sableye a lot, because Phoebe had Sableye in Pokemon Ruby. Yeah, the only game that didn't have dark types was Gen 1. Gen 2, they had to balance psychic types, because you could basically just have an Alakazam and win every single battle. That game's not coded. Yeah, Blathers, buddy, thank you for running the museum, even though you hate bugs. How many bugs are there? 30. Oh, is the game louder? My bad. I don't... The only time I check, Oh, because I had... Okay, I had to bring back the capture. Thank you for letting me know. I streamed some Genesis games the other day and did not mix them very well. But when I brought the game visual back after accidentally deleting it for eBay, I forgot to remix it. Yeah, thank you for letting me know, because usually I just have poor audio mixing. I used to do like episodic Let's Plays. They weren't ever good, but one of my Big Brain Academy episodes got fairly good attention. But it's mixed so poorly audio wise that like I was just like, I'm not touching that again. But some random person disliked it. It's like, man, I have 20 subscribers, why are you gonna dislike my video? It's not like I was being offensive to anyone. I usually, if I ever dislike a video, it's because if I ever dislike a video, it's just because like someone was being problematic or they were being mean or something. I've disliked and reported a lot of videos that come up in my feed about WNBA slander, in which they're always just misogynist arguments. You know, it's a lot of that comes up in my feed because I watch like WNBA stuff, I watch NBA stuff, I like basketball, I love basketball in all ways. That's it. But yeah, and so a lot of these videos that are just like, you just drew your best hand? That's awesome. You should send a picture. Hands I feel like are hard because like sports are fun. Hands feel like they're hard because like you have to like really know the anatomy and all that. I don't know. I'm not an artist. Period. So it's incredible that anybody can do that. I feel like you can't like even use your own like hand for reference or anything. I know like the first time that oh, that's great. Every so often, usually in September, October. It's usually in October. Humble Bundle does a really good digital art bundle with a lot of tools for that if you're interested in it. Digital art gives you a lot of better chance. Are you left-handed? Yeah, if you're using like your, like, how do I do this? I think Humble does it in October. I remember last time that I heard about it, it was October. And I remember that because I was dating someone that was in art, and I sent it. But yeah, you like gotta. It's not like direct. It's like mirror flipping your hands. I don't know. I keep an eye on the Humble bundles just because I like the. I've just been on the screen. just because I like the video editing ones that they do. So I'll let you know if I see it as well. Yes, I would like to sell. I'd like to pop my cherry. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go to the Able Sisters and make a pattern. Because oh, Dizzy. Hey, I'm picking this up. Yes. I talked to Kitty. Come on. All right. I'm gonna go to Able Sisters because I always make a by pride pattern, and I haven't made one this time. So I'm gonna do that. It's a nice little door deck because it's nice to easy make that a circle. I hear a cicada. I hear one. Where are you? Yeah, there he is. All right. No! That was loud. It's so easy to, like I said, not an artist. I'm trying to do some perlers right now, which is fairly similar in like pixel style as what you do with the Able Sisters. But like, I don't have the mind for that. Like, I made my Kick of Doom logo, and that's about the extent of what I can do, and that took me hours. Design a pattern, baby. 350 bells. Okay, that's fine. Yes, that's okay. That's totally fine. And I think I'm going to sell all of my shirts and just wear this. Yeah, Perlers are a lot of fun. Perlers are... How do I... God, this interface is horrendous. Perlers are a lot of fun if you have an iron, of which I don't have. God, how do you... Okay, what palette do I want? I think the... Ooh, it's close. I think the original... Purple... Pink... It's too dark of a blue. Pink, blue. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be the original one. Where's... Yeah, okay, pink. Yeah, this is what we call pixel art, baby. So I'm gonna want to do that much. God, it's so slow. I know there's a paint bucket tool, but I don't know if it works like Microsoft Paint bucket tool, or Color a Dinosaur for NES paint bucket tool. That's way too bright of a pink. Ugh. Hey! You finished your half work. You should send a picture, because I think that's cool. Art's so cool. Like, I know people probably think I'm kidding when I say, she's colored. The correct term is African American. I'm kidding. Okay, yeah. Whenever you're done like shading and coloring everything, you should send it. 'Cause I love seeing art, especially art of friends and independent artists. This is not helping anything. What am I doing? Nice. Thank you for sending that. That's, I think, the best I'm gonna be able to get. Yeah. What would I like to call it? Bye. Biromancy. Because bisexuality is magic. No. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put this on as a shirt, baby. Okay. You know, jorts and a flannel are more practical than armor. It's my understanding that either one is also an acceptable lesbian stereotype. Let's go! Evening? It's like 4 p.m. on the game. Spear and dagger, nice. That's a kick-ass half-orc. Okay, alright. I gotta talk to Kitty, and she was by the fountain. Okay. Alright, Michael Bolton, we're gonna need you to focus up. No! Let's go. Alright, how many bugs are there? How close am I to finishing the bug list? Oh, I'm almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 40 bugs and I got like 6. We're almost there. Yeah, alright. Kitty. Focus, Kitty. This is where I get lost in the game, is I just spin around and like forget what I'm doing. Not that there's a problem with that. I mean, it's almost been like an hour and I've done almost nothing. Except for look up the eBay prices for Amiibo Festival. One more to the left. Kitty, my girl. Yes, I know I talk to... I know, I'm well aware. It's called social anxiety. Oh my god, who did you give it to? Yeah, I'm sure Pom Pom took it. Jesus. Pom Pom takes everything. I think she's right up here though, so it's not that big of a deal. Are you Pom Pom? Yeah. Flake Master? What do you mean didn't say? I'm talking to you right now. Oh. Yeah, alright, that's fair. I didn't notice you. My Wii remote was broken. I didn't notice you, Pom. Come on. Yes, I have something to deliver and something to take. Not a huge fan of the shirt, but it's cool. Yeah. Cool. Furniture! Yes! Oh, I hope it's cool. I gotta steal stuff from you, though. I'm picking up the glasses case. God, it's a glasses case. How did 10 people use the same glasses case? Alright, what furniture did she give me? A melon chair. Alright. I'll sit in a melon chair. Wait, I can hit this, I can hit this. Oh, money. Show me the money. Dang it. Alright. 2, 3. Oh, that was the fly. A dragonfly. God, no. Got it. Let's go. A darn dragonfly. Darn, I'm good. That's darn right, baby. Another one. Gimme. I want it. No, come back. Yay. Good thing that wasn't a rare one. Because that shit would have flown away. Alright, where is Jay? Jay's like up here, I think. Hold on. Where's the map? Alright, Jay's here. Goldie. Jay. What up, Jay? I'm picking up a glasses case. Yes! Is that Barbara's? Yeah. Barbara. Yo, stationery. I like to get stationery from the dump or the police station because then I don't have to spend money when I... Oh, bollocks. Just give me a second here. Okay, alright, yep. Alright. Everything's just coming up. Alright, I'm gonna sell all my clothes to Nook. Then I'm gonna go to my house, put down the melon chair, and then go to the museum and talk to Barbara. I don't need it. Take my work uniform. I don't want it. The shackles of capitalism have been removed from my ankle. Alright, barber shirt. I didn't really like. I think I liked the barber shirt a couple months ago, but I think it's kind of ugly now. Flame shirt. I've got a flaming shirt now. Okay. Prism shirt. That one's cool, but I'm gonna wear it by pride now. Okay. Okay. Back to the house. Back to school. Back to the house. Back to the house. Back to the house. Back to the house. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. How are there bugs again? I just cleared them out. Oh, you're getting on my nerves, game. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Now there's gonna be seating for 2. Yay. How precious. I love it. Alright, post office. Nail my fossils. Oh jeez, there's so many weeds. It's like a Snoop Dogg concert in here. Oh, that's a convenient bridge. Okay, alright. There's so much going on here. Okay, alright. Dang it. Come on. Gex, enter the gecko. What? I'm just... So much, no! Oh my god, no, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with the weeds right now. Nope. Nope, I'm too overwhelmed. I'm hungry. I barely have food in my apartment. I just moved and I'm still not unpacked. It's been days. I have a convenient angle that just shows my wall and window. It doesn't show the garbage and totes everywhere. It's so annoying. Oh my god, I stream for an hour and I have messages out the wazoo. I think I'll probably go... You still haven't unpacked? You might as well just stay packed at this point if you're gonna be moving back on campus in like 2 weeks. Yeah, just leave everything in boxes. That's what you got at this point. I mean, this is the housing I'm gonna be in all fall, so I do have to unpack, unlike some people. Yes, let's go. No, too far. Ah, jeez. You need to shop tomorrow? What do you need to buy if everything's still like in your boxes and stuff? I guess you're probably gonna have a bigger space now. So your group would be an RA. Outfits and decoration. You need outfits. Solid fits. All of your fits are always on point. I don't need to hit the rocks anymore. Okay, I need okay, I need to you really only need to get like new tops because everything's gonna be in a Zoom meeting. So you can just wear the same pairs of blue jeans, black jeans, I guess, with every single outfit, and just wear the same shirt because all of classes are going to be in Zoom meetings and stuff like that. There's so many weeds. You know, you've seen me. I am not somebody who understands fashion at all, so I just kind of presume that everyone just owns like blue jeans because I am a simple boy from the country. Even though I'm a cis man wearing lipstick and nail polish, I am also wearing cargo shorts because I have an eclectic lifestyle. And this is a Velcro back. This is a Velcro backed Indianapolis Colts hat. Okay. Jeez. All right. Blathers. I gotta go to Blathers, and then I gotta go back to the dump to get stationery so I can fill my stationery with fossils. You know, I respect the concept of Velcro. I don't respect the visuals of Velcro because a Velcro hat just looks like, I don't know, like the older I got, the less likely I was to buy a Velcro backed hat. They're usually cheaper. I don't have any problems with that. A couple of my favorite hats are Velcro. Like this Colts hat goes well for a blue, a royal blue shade. And I have a Cincinnati Bearcats hat, which is my only red hat, but I also just like the Cincinnati Bearcats. I'll never wear it on campus at MSU, but they're Velcro hats. My nicer hats are snapback or, fitted. Fitted is hard because I have a huge head. I had to get an extra large bike helmet, and it just looks so doofy just because my head's big. You know what, Blathers? I'm sleepy too. Andrew, I will get the cherries. Especially because my native island fruit is oranges. That's hella hats. It really do be hella hats, though. I've got a Pom Pom is the villager you're thinking of, Andrew, the one that steals stuff. Hat-wise, I also have my beret and a bucket hat from Alaska, which aren't good looks, but I'm just skipping through this dialogue because every time it's just, oh, I hate bugs. And yeah, me too, bro. I get it. So for Animal Crossing 1, in order to get different fruits, there's 4 fruits, I think. There's cherries, apples, pears, oranges, and peaches, 5. And the way to get to new ones is to have a a memory card with a different town in slot B, and you can take the train to get to. You take a train to get to the other town. Yeah. One of these. Usually, the whole intention of the sharing memory cards thing is like to do with friends. I usually just set up a second town. The only way to get from Nook's third store to Nook's fourth store is to have somebody buy something from a different town in your town. So at some point you have to really get like all of the upgrades, you have to have people. Time warp. Time warp. Oh my god. Andrew, I'm not gonna send you a memory card. Time warp. The hell is a time warp? The Rocky Horror Picture... Oh, that's why I don't know it. I've never seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Andrew, I'm not sending you a memory card. Isn't your Halloween playlist just like your general aesthetic? Boingo boingo and stuff. Andrew, you have been advertising a Final Fantasy V stream for months and you've never done it. It probably just leads to a Rick rolling. Reviews editor for Nintendo Enthusiast, Andrew Rocket. Where am I going? Barbara's. Barbara. Nice. Yeah, I don't like this house. Halloween has a very consistent aesthetic, and I respect the aesthetic of Halloween. It's not my personal jam. I'm more of a Christmas aesthetic kind of guy. But if you get into Halloween, you gotta like really know. You know what? Hey, I'm gonna do this gag again. I'm gonna stop the stream and I will click on this link that you sent, Andrew. All right, let's see. I'm gonna see where this takes. My money is on that being another Rickrolling. $49 can
yeah,
okay, yeah, yeah. Rick Astley's never gonna give you up. This is unbelievable. It's truly, a truly incredible display. Here we go. Yeah, yeah. How about that? Take that, Republicans. Alright, how do I... There. Alright, cool. If your name could be Halloween, it would be. Your name could be Halloween. Valentine's a cool name, though. You meant to link your Final Fantasy V stream. Andrew, you keep saying it, but I would watch you play Final Fantasy V. I watched you play a whole lot of Grand Theft Auto V, and that was fun. Or Horizon Zero Dawn. Who is that? Hopper. I forgot about you. Employment. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm talking to you because I'm kind of scared of you. Ooh, I can go to Barbara's. Okay. Yeah. 2 years later, she's been here for like a week. Yep, I can get it. Okay. Alright. Alright. Barbara, my girl. Barbara. Comic book. You know, we haven't had a wild goose chase with Pom Pom just yet, but there was a wild goose chase earlier, and it's annoying. I never did like the missions where it's like, oh hey, you gotta take it to 30 different people or whatever. Barbara. Yes, it's your give me something. Yes, stationary. All right, this way I can start. I can do. I can send the mail. Yeah, I can clear up inventory by getting the fossils out of my inventory. No, because I'm a space saver, save spacer. Yeah. Destructoid is streaming. Oh, Persona 4. Nice. I've heard Persona 4 is sometimes known as a pretty good game. I've been on record many times saying that I'm not a big JRPG fan or turn-based combat guy, but I do like the aesthetics and story of Persona 4. Cool. What I saw of it. But I haven't played it, and I don't really plan on doing it. So I've got to get through the first 4 Phantasy Stars, because that's apparently a series I play. I liked the first Phantasy Star just because it was so short. I like the stories of RPGs, but I don't like the length of many of them. No, I need to go to Blathers. God, this is such a shit show, man. Okay, oh, bug. Oh, man. Oh, I should be trying to get a B. I should be trying to get a B, because I can think about it. Okay. Give me a B. Give me a B. Give me a tarantula. Ooh, hey. A tarantula. Okay. B. You know, if you look for money and all you find are B's, you look for B's. DQ11. Dragon's Quest. You almost got Dragon Quest 11 Special Edition, Echoes of an Elusive Age. Dragon Quest feels like the most JRPG of them all. Again, not a JRPG fan. Dragon Quest 11 S Echoes of an Elusive Age. Such a long title. Oh my god. Yeah, you famously finished multiple. Yeah. If it's a Persona, you're all over those. Dragon Quest 9. Dragon Quest 9 was a PS2 game, was it not? I don't know. The art styles. There it is. Okay. 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 All right. All right. Oh, come on. Man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got stung. I got stung while talking about Dragon Quest IX for the Nintendo DS. Yes, the bee noise is a lot like, it's like knives almost. It's freaky. Why the village? You know, it's weird that, like, the villagers in this one has horns. I don't think, they don't have horns in the newer ones, do they? Do they? Holy cow, do they? Alright, hold on. I got city folk. Where is it? This is my second go grab an Animal Crossing game off the shelf. I had to look at the City Folk package. That they definitely do not have horns. The City Folk I got into after the internet stuff, which is kind of a lot of the crux of City Folk. Alright, come at me, bees. I'm ready for round number 2. Come on. I just want to catch a bee. I think what I gotta do is just not be scared and just turn around. Not run away, then turn around. Because I think that takes too many frames. Too many frames of animation. Okay. I'm gonna catch a bee. I'm gonna catch a bee. I'm a bee. I'm a bee. Come on. I swear, when I'm looking for money, I never find any. Yeah, 4,500. Oh, you know what? There are a lot of shells. I could sell shells down by the seashore. And that can make pretty good money. I'm kind of surprised Gulliver wasn't on the beach today. He usually is there. When I played this last year... Whee! When I played this last year, I got like 3/4 of the way through and lost my save file. Oh, shoot! Let's go! Yeah! Alright. Does Animal Crossing have a grill for God's sake mode? Well, you definitely don't have politics in Animal Crossing. If there's anything I hate, it's politics in my video games. Super Mario Brothers doesn't have politics. Sonic the Hedgehog doesn't have politics. Even though every single Sonic the Hedgehog game has some sort of environmentalist subtext, but whatever. I especially don't want politics in Cyberpunk 2077. How do I keep finding money? I want to find bees. I'm not complaining about the money, though. There we go. All right. No, come on. If you ignore all of the politics, there's no politics in Mario. Okay, right. Here's the thing. My theory is, I'm moving this camera. So, my theory is that Bowser is like, just, he wants to just be an agent of chaos, right? This is a lot of reading into the monarchism, into the politics of Mario. So we have an antithesis to pro-monarchy texts and a Marxist tale. Saving the woman of society from the clutches of a misogynistic warlord. So what I think, right, is that Bowser is just like an agent of chaos, because like in a lot of the games he's a warring monarch, right? But sometimes he just wants to like screw stuff up. In Mario Party 2, he's very deliberately like a communist. Like in Mario Party 2, there's like the Bowser Revolution that you can get, and it splits everyone's coins up evenly, and on the Bowser stage it has just like, it's all propagandized for Bowser. So he's a pretty, deliberate, modern communist. That's the thing, right? Like we can take these readings already of Mario and apply all these political texts onto it, because politics are just inherently in things because they influence our daily lives. It's just how it works, man. It bothers the whole "don't put politics in my games" Drew crowd it bothers me. I mean, of course, there's the antithesis where it's just like the whole not polarization. What's it called? Partisanization of issues within a video game, within any medium, subtext or subset, whatever. It's not true for cishet white men. Cishet white men just be living their life though, playing Mario. I was talking to Andrew earlier. We were talking about the politics of Final Fantasy VII being, I have a big sword. So funny. That is like Final Fantasy VII. Like, people don't read into that as a political piece, but it's pretty deliberately like an environmentalist text, etc., etc. Final Fantasy VI's first half is pretty deliberately anti-imperialist. Giving the main guy a big stick. Cloud speaks softly and carries a big stick. He is a colonizer. It's a pro-colonization narrative. Sephiroth is the savage native, and Cloud is the gentle colonizer who carries a big stick. For a large portion of the time that I played the game, I don't know if this is true for everybody that plays Final Fantasy VII, but the spiked baseball bat is your best weapon, despite it being the least cool of all the weapons you can use in that game. Waluigi the communist is why Nintendo refuses to let him start a game. Sephiroth has a bigger stick. Waluigi's a communist. And Sephiroth has a big stick, so he's a bigger colonizer. You know what? I gotta say. So, let me get this straight. So what we have is Mario is an anti-monarchist, pro-Marxist tale that simultaneously platforms a libertarian and deliberately deplatforms a communist. And Final Fantasy VII is a tale about colonizers who fight over their penile insecurities derivative of their Oedipus complexes. And Sephiroth just... You know what? Actually, that checks out, because a lot of Sephiroth's garbage. You're only halfway through Final Fantasy 1. Sephiroth's, a lot of his like motivational garbage comes from him being like a clone of his mother rather than being like a real person. So I could see some major Freudian mama issues with that too. They made like six sequels to Final Fantasy VII. Like, the ending of Final Fantasy VII isn't even the canonical ending of Final Fantasy VII. It's annoying. Mario's an ANCAP platforming libertarian while deplatforming a communist. Yeah. Well, that's so Wario's introduction. Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Wario takes over Mario Land while Mario was off in the Sahasrara Kingdom or whatever, saving Daisy. I hear a bug. I see it. Okay. So I guess that's some sort of libertarian revolution, which would be equivalent to what in the real world? Sahasrara land. Sahasrara land. That's the guy from Link to the Past. Yeah, Wario takes over Mario Land. Saharahasa. Saharahasa. Sarasa. Buzz Lightyear, Susasu Man. Buzz Lightyear Star Command. Yeah. When I was a little kid, I used to love watching Buzz Lightyear and Buzz Lightyear Star Command, but I couldn't say Star Command, so I would just say Buzz Lightyear Susasu Man. Way making it far longer than it needed to be. Okay, I gotta go back to Blathers. Blathers. Bug. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, motherfucker? I think it failed. I'm too busy running around. I had to go at the Blathers and give him bugs. And then after I give him bugs, I'm gonna collect shells. And then I'm gonna sell the shells and my soda machine to Tom Nook. And then I'll play some PvP. Some PvP on Animal Crossing, where I steal other people's turnips and fruits. Excuse me. Where do I go to Blathers? Up one, okay. You know, I would like to play some more, like, other games, too. There's a stock market. It functions differently in this game. So every Sunday, I think it functions differently. Every Sunday, Sao Joan shows up and you can buy turnips. And each day you go to Tom Nook's house, Tom Nook Smart, to sell them. I don't know if that's how it works in New Horizons, but that's how it works here. And each day you go in and you ask for the turnip prices, and he gives you a price. And you know the gamble is if you'll make money off it or not. Oh, it's the same. Okay. In Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, the best of the bunch, you buy you buy the turnips, and whatever space you land on has different prices on the turnips, adding another layer of strategy to an already very strategic video game. I like Amiibo Festival, and apparently the Amiibo Festival that I bought for $3 now has like $50 worth of content inside of it, because Amiibos are worth more nowadays. Yeah, what? I like Amiibo Festival. It's fun. It's a fun game to play. Just telling Valentine earlier, it's a fun game to play if you don't want to be overly competitive with a partner. Yep. All right. Yeah. It's for babies. Amiibo Festival could be played by small children, yes. I'm not gonna say it's a good game, but I enjoyed it. You know, it's a good game. It's just not a good Fallout game. Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Yep, I got you, Blathers. I love Blathers. Don't get me wrong. He talks a lot, and I'm just trying to get on through my day, you know. Yeah, you have to hand. Do you not have to hand him everything individually when it comes to New Horizons? Because everything you gotta hand to him is individual here. And if it happens to be that you give him something that's a repeat, he's like, oh, messed up. Oh, God, yeah, no, you gotta give him each thing individually here. Yep, see, now I have to go through the dialogue because I already gave him one of these. Yep. I don't even have a fishing rod yet. Yeah, it's... I don't think they really thought the museum was going to be as big of a exciting part for people than it actually was, because God, this takes forever. It is so cursed. And when it comes to the bugs, I don't remember. You should make the spear purple at the tip, so it's poisonous. Like what Ferdinand Magellan died to. Colonizing asshole. Ferdinand Magellan. Alright, I gave him one of those already. Cool. I think I have... I already gave him a common dragonfly. Alright, I can sell the rest of these. Yup. Cool. And like, the whole museum thing, Wood Hilt and Steel End. The Wood Hilt and Steel End it's a good color combination even for stuff, especially because you have the flannel thing going on. I'm totally with you. Animal Crossing, like the museum thing here, it's like all unbalanced because like fossils are really easy to get, fish are easy to get, bugs are a little bit more difficult because they're really seasonal, and paintings are almost impossible. So impossible, like just, I don't know, bothers me. I'd rather just sell everything and make money. Capitalism. Okay, so Tom Nook. Then after Tom Nook, Buck. No! Old grape 20 minutes ago. What's with you and talking about this old grape? Man, I'm hungry. What time is it? It's 1:30. I'm so hungry. I like barely have any food. Sell things. I'd like to sell. Bugs. $8.50? That's good. 80 is not so good. This old grape in the fridge. I found an old grape in the fridge. I know you don't drink. Yeah. Imagine drinking. That's what I say. Imagine drinking without social pressure driving the situation. I do hear that occasionally some people drink for their own pleasure, not because they feel pressured to binge drink. Of course, I wouldn't know. I'm too busy caving to peer pressure. Yes, you do have to sell everything individually. This game takes a lot of time to do very few things. Saving takes like 10 dialogue boxes. I think they didn't really I do it to feel bad publicly and throw up my tortilla chips. Sounds like you had a particularly bad experience. It was definitely weird being in England with a bunch of 19-year-olds because everybody was legally able to drink. Like for the first time, it was legal. But I can't drink, so yeah. So it was a weird experience. Not that it was a particularly negative one. There were parts of that trip that weren't good, but it wasn't really the people. It was a couple of individuals, but that's as far as I'll go into that. Okay, what do I need to do? I have 6,000 out of 15 grand, 150 grand that I need to pay off my debt. Okay, so what can I do in the meantime? Keep on fighting in the meantime. Corruption's such an old song that we can sing along in harmony, and nowhere is it stronger than in Albany. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that I'll do some errands for some people until like 2 hours, and then I'm gonna call it on Animal Crossing. I might play another game just because I like video games and I haven't been able to play GameCube or Wii in a while. I like playing GameCube and Wii because I was born in 1998. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to like overdo it with Animal Crossing just because like the GameCube experience is pretty shallow. So you're not really supposed to spend very much time. I don't think it was upgraded a lot from the 64 disc drive version. So it's fairly slow and not a lot to do. Just because there wasn't a lot of memory on the 64 or the disc drive. Yes, I can go to Kitty's house and get the comic. Beware that scoundrel! Alright, Wild Goose Chase time. We have a question from the chat. From Habitable Storm 3, he says, "Hey, Kick of Doom, what's your favorite cuss word?" I would say the F word, not the slur, but the expletive, not the slur. Not big on slurs. Just because it has so many dynamic uses as a word. Not only in anger, but pleasure and excitement and everything. It just has... It can pad out a sentence. It can end a sentence. Anything. So I'd say that the F word is my favorite cuss word. Yes, if anybody has any other questions, hit me up with them. I'm here all night. Where the hell is Kitty? I missed a bug. Where is this cat? Where is she? Where is she? Hey, from, I don't know how to pronounce Valentine's username, but F. Henrietta. Hey, Kick of Doom, what's your take on the Israel-Palestine conflict? Okay, so, my big take on the Israel-Palestine conflict that, that I think I can get into without, getting too deep into politics. I believe that there's a lot of nuance you have to have when thinking about and discussing the Palestinian conflict, because it's really easy to fall in the trap of being anti-Semitic or racist when discussing the Palestinian conflict. There's a lot of layers to it, right? There's a lot of imperialist layers, a lot of historic layers, and a lot of ethnic conflict layers to it that complicate the issue to make it such a complex problem that we see today, right? So that's my take on the Palestinian conflict. You know, I'm not a public foreign policy guru, so I don't know what the best way to navigate this is. In any class where I have learned about the Palestinian conflict, I have been told that a two-state solution is likely the best narrative for peace at the time, but I don't know about that. I don't have a lot of thought into it, but I do think you have to have a lot of nuance to avoid anti-Semitic and racist overtones. Habitable Storm 3 says, hey, Kick of Doom, I was wondering, where's a good place to get the latest updates and impressions on all things Nintendo, including reviews, features, and news? I would recommend going to nintendoenthusiast.com. That's nintendoenthusiast.com. My favorite reviewer there is Andrew Rocket. He puts out a lot of community engagement posts and puts out reviews of different games. They're part of the largest online gaming content producing network in the business, so give them a check out. That's nintendoenthusiast.com. God, it feels so official to be able to answer questions. I'm also not going to pick up any cherries. A conch is worth a lot. Killer promo. Honestly, like I do like Nintendo Enthusiast. Like that's not a bit, but the lengthy promo is just a fun bit I like to do for Nintendo Enthusiast. They do put out good content though. Oh, my pockets are full. Jesus, get rid of the fly. All right. I gotta go sell that, and I gotta find that cat. So much stuff to do. Okay, is that real or in the game? Oh, it was in the game! Okay, so here's what you do. If you have a problem with how the arm looks, but you like the hand, alright? So what you gotta do is just really lean into it. Make the arm look absurd, like make it way too big. See? You're not awful at art. Because I am awful at art. Is this Kitty's house? It's Goldie's. Boxing gloves. So she's okay. She's okay with the hand. She should change the hand. Boxing glove for the arm. Yeah, I think what you should do is it's one big red boxing glove with a knife on the end. Boxing sleeve. The hell is a boxing sleeve? Just like tattoos. I'd like to sell both conches. 700 bells, baby. I think I could get up to 10 grand. And then I could put it all in black, baby. I could put all that into my house. All the Wenzel traps, yes. And then that way. Hey, fully colored. That's awesome. One more step closer to being finished. I think I'm also tired, so I'm probably going to finish the Animal Crossing tune soon, because Animal Crossing requires a lot of focus to continue doing things. I was playing NBA Street earlier, and I just turned the brain off. Oh, God. I'd like to sell a sand dollar, please. Oh, that'd be cool. Start a new Dungeons and Dragons campaign just for that. Dungeons and Dragons has cool aesthetics too. There's so much like world building and history that goes into these characters. It's really well refined. I've played precisely 2 sessions of Dungeons and Dragons, and I had a blast. I think it's a lot of fun to just goof off on this serious quest, which only works if you have some people being serious about it. What is this? I don't remember writing this. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna go spend money on my loan. Yeah. I think I got most of the weeds out of town, which is really nice. It's mostly kind of what I wanted to do. Oh my god. Pause it. Yeah. I owe 148 grand. Oh my god, it's just like college. Ugh. God, how am I gonna stream that much? I stream like once every 4 months. Jesus. No. I think once I get the whole fossil rotation going, you know what I'm saying? You get the fossils, you send them out, you get them back in, and you get the money from it. You know, because fossils are a lot of money. It's like $5 grand for a fossil. You know what I'm saying, Holmes. All right. I think I'm going to save Animal Crossing. I might. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock. I'm gonna be done soon. No. You say make an orchard, but it's really hard to grow trees in this game, and they also chastise you for doing it. If you talk to the fountain, it'll be like, there's too many trees in this acre. And you want to have good town ratings, because then you have more town members when your town is good. You don't want to abandon your town for 3 months, basically. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna save. I did get like 8 grand. I got a lot of bugs to Blathers. I got back into streaming. I want to start streaming regularly. You know. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Save and quit. Thank you, Dizzy. This always bothered me with the saving. Like, I know in City Folk you can just like go to your bed and save, but now you have to like in GameCube you have to go to your gyroid, tell your gyroid you want to save, then you talk to the villager, tell him you want to quit, tell him you want to right. Yeah, it's obtuse. But it was 2001. 99 was when the disk drive was a thing. But yeah. that's done for today. I don't know. I think I'll probably stream again tomorrow just because I'll have the time for it. It might be a game, it might be a different project or something, but thank you, Andrew and Valentine, for showing up and chatting with me. That was a lot of fun.